Do you remember the first time you came across those videos? You know, the videos that you watch in secrecy so that nobody can see your shame. Well, at least that was the case before 2025, where it's pushed in your face like that, bro. Like, in 2025, you can go to a funeral and see somebody sucking a Vienna sausage by the coffin to promote their OF. But at a certain time, back a while ago, when everybody still had dignity, those videos were so taboo that it was a special moment when you actually got your hands on them. In fact, some may say that it was the moment that truly made you a man. Well, those niggas are weirdos, but here's the story of how I first got my hands on those videos and how that ended up for me. So this story takes place back when I was in the 3rd or 4th grade. I was walking home from school and some kids that were walking with me were talking about something, and it caught my attention. I go up to them to join the conversation, and they spot the pure innocence in my eyes. See, these kids were a little bit older than me. They were in the 5th grade, and so they knew a few things that I didn't. They look at each other, and I could only presume that they thought to themselves, is it okay for me to take this pure kid's innocence as mine was stolen from myself? They look back at me, and these little niggas start going off. They tell me about shit I don't even know the name of. To this day, they might be top 20 gooners in North America, my nigga. And so I'm just overwhelmed with all this brand new information. So all of this is just going through one ear out the other. But they mentioned something that stuck with me. They mentioned this particular video. 2 girls, 1 cup. Wait, what's that? Bro, how do you not know this? Legends say that it's the most ultimate video of our time. Only the truest gooners can survive watching the full thing. Me, myself, I only made it to the 3-minute mark before my mom walked in and took my iPad. That sounds intense. It was. I don't think a rookie like you should start off that high. You won't survive to see another day. Go on Twitter or something, you dork. Whoa. For an elementary schooler, he has a really deep voice. And from that moment on, my mind was set. I needed to find this video and watch it to the end. And a few days later, I was at my dad's house. Both of my parents left for work, so I was home alone. Perfect opportunity. I grabbed my tablet and I just start scrolling, looking for the video, not knowing where to find it, because even though they told me all this information, they left out where I had to search to find it. So I'm searching on YouTube and I'm scrolling, looking for the video, but none of these look like what they explained. Until finally, I spotted. Or at least what I thought the video was, because as I mentioned before, I was scrolling on YouTube, so I came across a Swoozy video called 2 Girls, 1 Cup of Ice. And this was my first interaction with spicy content, so I didn't really know what it was supposed to look like. The video was also on the explicit side, so nonetheless, it did the job for 3rd grade Fabian. And I sat there and watched the video in awe. I learned new things about the relationship between men and women, but more importantly, I learned more about myself. I felt bad because deep down I knew I wasn't supposed to be doing this. Am I somebody that just falls victim to peer pressure? I thought this to myself. And kept watching the video because, nigga, I'm trying to see titties. And that I did. Well, no, I didn't see titties because it was YouTube, of course. But I kept watching the video until the front door opens. And almost instantly, without any thought in my head, I bolt straight to my room. And my stepmom, who had just came back from work, immediately knew that something was up. So she chased me to my room. But for a split second, I'm in the room by myself. She's not here. I can't let her find it. There. The first thing that came to mind was to tell her that the tablet died and that I was running to the room so I could charge it before it could die. Honestly, looking back at it, that was a solid plan, feel me? That was a solid ass plan. But not from my step. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, hey mom, yeah, everything's good, you know. Just charging up my tablet, you know, it was about to die. I had to run to the room real quick. Did she just laugh? At that moment, I knew I fucked up. Cause she laughed. Not because she thought that my story was unbelievable. I mean, it made sense. My tablet was off and it was on the charger. But she laughed as to say, I had a bad day at work and I don't give a fuck. Oh, you said it's dead? Turn it back on. I can't. Try to turn it back on. No, it's dead. Let me see what's on there. It's dead.
I swap.